everyone, my name's Erin Hitzman. I am a Hendry County resident and I'm a local real estate broker. I wanted to come on here and give you the opportunity to have your voice heard at the next Hendry County Board of County Commissioners meeting in Clewiston on June 11th. And I will have all the meeting details in this video and in the post. So the Board of County Commissioners is looking at instilling impact fees for our county. So if you are a property owner here in Hendry County and you look at the future of improving your land, you are going to be subject to an impact fee. And in December 12th, 2023, the Board of County Commissioners had a consultant come in. They actually paid $150,000 for this study to be done. And the results of that study were presented at the December 12th meeting. And I have links to the meeting so you can watch it. And I have links to the 90-page presentation that the consultant gave. In that study, they compared us to Lee County, Collier County, Charlotte County, Palm Beach County, and Broward County. And they came up with a number of around $18,000 for a total 100% impact fee if they were to charge it full price. The May 28th meeting for the Board of County Commissioners, they actually talked about instilling it at 50%, which means we would be around $9,000 if you were to build or improve your lot once this passes. And so that would actually put us higher than 4 of those counties previously mentioned. The other Heartland counties, which are the ones in the middle that are in South Florida, they don't charge impact fees. So they weren't able to compare us to those counties because there are no numbers to compare them to. So I'm pretty sure we're all aware that the counties mentioned, the coastal communities, have a much higher median income, a larger population, and far more amenities than we have here in Hendry County. So to charge an impact fee that is greater than what those other counties charge is pretty interesting. So impact fees are designed to help the county offset costs and bring new amenities to the community as far as law enforcement, EMS, schools, libraries, and transportation. So if you are a property owner here, you're already aware that you're paying taxes with an MSBU for schools in it. There's also a half-cent sales tax for schools, and there's MSBUs for law enforcement and EMS and some of those other things as well. So you're already paying taxes for some of those things. You're also aware that with the recent market shift, our taxes went up tremendously over the last couple of years. The property appraiser has increased our taxes exponentially. New residents have received the greatest hit for that, because if they pay for, let's say, a $300,000 home, their taxes on a homesteaded property are around $5,500 a year. And for a non-homesteaded property, it's around $7,000, give or take. So that's a lot of tax dollars to have coming in to these new homeowners. I mean, actually, from a real estate standpoint, we are seeing a lot of people not able to get qualified because the interest rates are so high. We're at 7%. The taxes are so high, and the insurance is so high. Of course, here in the state of Florida, it's lower on new construction, but all those 3 factors together, people are having a really hard time getting qualified. Contracts are falling through. The buyers aren't out there. People that already have a mortgage on their home at 3% or 4%, they don't want to sell their house and come in at 7%. So we're seeing a lot of the properties on the market sit. Prices are starting to drop a little bit, and the inventory is not getting absorbed in this area. So if you look at the numbers on the report, from the permits that were pulled, from the houses that were built, to the permits that are actually happening now, the numbers do not actually correlate. So where our current permit numbers are compared to what they are suggesting that the permits numbers will be as an estimation is off. So I encourage you to look at the numbers in these reports, compare them to the actual county numbers, reach out to the building department, look on eTrack, see what kind of permits are actually out there versus what is in this report. And if you're living in an area like Montura, you live in a water control district, so Flaghole, Pioneer, any of these water control districts, or you live in a community development district like Port LaBelle, if you think these impact fees are going to help your roads, you're wrong, because you're already paying taxes to your water control district or to your community development district, and those dollars are specific to your roads there. The impact fees only help county and state roads. So you are not going to see any improvements from impact fees being instilled in this community as a resident, if you live in some of those areas that are collecting taxes because it's a water control district or community development district. So if you feel that impact fees are going to either positively or negatively affect you as a property owner or a homeowner here in Hendry County, I encourage you to have your voice heard. I encourage you to come to this meeting because the Board of County Commissioners is looking to, right now it's on the agenda, for them to potentially adopt this 50% was discussed. It doesn't mean they'll adopt it at 50%. It just means that they are looking to adopt impact fees at a certain percentage that they deem that makes sense. So I would encourage you to have your voice heard at this meeting. All of the meeting information is in this post. It's on this video. And if you need this in Spanish, I have the link to who to contact to get the documents in Spanish for you to review as well. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you all at the meeting.